Got home late, but I'm still going to take a walk and show you guys. Okay, so back there's the pond, and then there's the field, and the garden, and the field. Right back there is where the spring is at. So then we're going to come back through here, and then we're going to walk up. I'm going to show you what it looks like up through here. And down there is the garden plots, and right there is that little holler that we came out of the other day. This is what this looks like. Through here. Hey, Lily, come on. Stay up here with me. What's that smell? Did you hear that? What? That's a bird. Good. I don't know what that smell is. Lily, get up here now. Come on, Lily. Okay, these, I can find a lot of Sasquatch signs down in here, and this right here is crazy too, because those right there, I don't know if you can see it. Let me zoom it in. Okay. You see that? Like, these things look like something could easily live underneath there. But look at this one. Watch. Goes up. And it was pulled right there. You could see how it had to have been pulled and wrapped around because the bottom of it goes down there. See right down in there, and it goes up and around. Right there. Right there. And it goes down. See that? I thought that was, I always think that that's really neat when I come up here. And this one, that, down through here. If you look right here, that don't have a bottom, and the roots is nowhere. And look at it, all this stuff stuffed in it. That is a blind. There's a few of them up this road. They make these blinds, and it's weird because you'll see the cleared out areas through the woods through here, and then a bunch of stuff piled together and weaved together. So they'll clear out an area, like this area's been cleaned out. See how that's been cleaned out? To form, where's it? Right there. This right here. I'll show you on the other side. It's okay. Right there. Blind. That's nothing, sissy. But up here is shh, Lily. Hi, Shani. Did you hear that? Do you see anything right there, Rachel? It might be a bird. She's got the night vision. So I'm walking ahead of her. Right here it is, Rachel. Whatever it is right in here. I'm going to turn my light off, okay? See where I'm shining it? Look there with the night vision. Hear it? What about right in here? I think it maybe went up in there.
We're not going to hold you before it. We're friendly.
Yeah, we're friendly. We are friendly. We're just looking for deer. Okay, up here, I want to make it to the top. I hate walking down through there at night, but I'm going to hurry. Hurry up here, baby, so I can show what it looks like from the top of this landing.
Can I sit on the hay?
No, I don't know, because I don't know if there's snakes in that hay. No, you're going to be good, and you're just going to stand or sit down on the ground. Okay, so this is the first. The second zigzag. The first zigzag, it goes down the road, then back up this way. And you can see right there, there's some weaving. And see how far up on the mountain we're getting? You can see the top of the mountains up in here. And then up this way, up in there is the graveyard. And I'm not going to walk that right now. We'll do that another day. But right in here, it's where I seen, it looked to me like these 3 tall beings. And it was black. I couldn't see much because they was behind the foliage. But I watched them like move side to side. And there were 3 of them. A real big one, a medium one, and then it's a really small one. And I can see their eyes like shining, but I couldn't tell what it was. And they were right here. And right there is where I found the scat, and it was like fresh. It was really fresh scat, and it was the biggest pile of scat I'd ever seen in my life. So, no, we're going to walk together. So right in here is where, actually, I'll show you where it was at. And right now, right there. Hello. And then I come back the next day, and if you can see, there's a blind made right there. Do you see that? All twisted together stuff. See right there? All twisted together, and a tree was pushed down right there after I seen them. If you're here, it's just us. We're just looking for deer. Looking for beautiful little animals. Just checking the woods out. Okay, y'all ready? You don't swear. You promise not swear. This part, when I was little, is she okay? This part, when I was little, was always the scary part because there were a lot more pine trees on the sides. And it would always get really, really dark through here. And there used to be a path that went through that down that way to the bottom of the road down there, but it's overgrown now. Me and Rachel had gifted down there at the building one year, and I had been checking it, and every time that I checked it, it hadn't been taken. So I was like, well, it was a painting of a Sasquatch. And so I said, well, I'll just take that back because it's going to ruin, and they're apparently not going to take it. So we start back up this way, and we walk up this way, and as soon as we got right up here, something started throwing rocks, big old rocks, on that tin roof down there. And it was going boom, 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 and bouncing off. And we went back down there to see if we could see anything. I couldn't see anything. Stay behind me, Lily. Couldn't see anything. And went around and asked the family if they had been up the holler, and nobody had been up here. So we just thought that was really, really interesting. Stay right there, baby. See how the trees was in a lines right there on both sides. It used to be a lot thicker, and you couldn't see like the space in between right there because they would lean over a little bit, and it would get so dark. I was just making sure y'all's okay. There are, look right here. You can see that right there. Hold on. Right there. There are things, and there's X's, new ones. They're always putting something new up here. Always a new X. And then this, look at that. See it? Y'all coming? You want mommy to wait? Don't run, Lily. Don't run. And then there's the wood that has been piled up right there. And then there's holes in these right here. You can't see, but there's. See, let me see. See how it's like almost like a little porch right there. It's really neat. It got dark on us, y'all. I wish we could see in the dark really good without a flashlight. Well, right, she.
Where's Lucy?
All right, she. Okay. Hold on, I gotta switch hands. My hands is hurting. Almost 12 minutes. Like, how in the world did that, Lily behind me? How in the world did that happen? Like, I walked all the way up to the spring and back, and it was like 15 minutes. So how did I just walk up that hill and back, and it's like 13? Okay, everybody, so that's another little area. Maybe tomorrow we'll walk all the way up to the graveyard and up to where I seen that thing. But like and subscribe, and have a good night, everybody.